Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. It is officially Fat Tuesday, and we are going to get fat on the show today.
Yeah, I'm not going to be gluten-free any longer. I'm going to be a glutton.
Boom! Yeah. Well played, Joe.
Yeah.
So, of course, for those of you who may not be aware, Fat Tuesday is official because of Ash Wednesday that is happening tomorrow, where people are going to give up and embark on their fast. So they're going to fatten up on a Tuesday before. Obviously, this is the most popular in New Orleans, where people in Mardi Gras are officially celebrating and eating and drinking all kinds of things to celebrate Fat Tuesday. Well, we are fortunate enough to have Dottie's Kolaches donate some wonderful beignets.
In the style of
In
New
the
Orleans.
style. Look, we even have the colors that are accurate.
This is perfect. Yeah. No, this reminds me of I lived there for a little while with the Air Force, and it could be more authentic. These beignets look like the ones at Cafe du Monde. The only thing we need now is some coffee and chicory.
Fair enough. Well, I've had enough coffee for today, I assure you. But I want you to go for, I'm so sorry that if you could just smell these.
Powdered beignet.
Go for powdered beignet.
All right. Oh, man.
Let me see.
It brings back memories.
Oh, that's so good.
Almost as good as Grandma's.
Commercial.
Yeah,
No,
commercial, right.
Those are delicious.
Note to self, take smaller bites.
Those are absolutely delicious.
Wow.
Okay, so am I going to be the server here?
Yes.
So let's make sure that we plugged here exactly what we're
Cakes.
eating. King cake, cinnamon rolls.
Well, as this is kind of pretty cool, and I'm just going to read a little bit of information about this because it's awesome. The Mardi Gras or Carnival season officially begins January 6th or the 12th night, also known as the Christian's Epiphany. It comes from the Greek word that means to show. And this goes on to say Jesus first showed himself to three wise men. Let's see. Three wise men on the and to the world of this day. I'm kind of getting to this a little quicker. But as a symbol of this holy day, a tiny plastic baby is placed inside each king cake.
Okay, we almost lost the king
cake. So there's
cake.
a tiny baby.
Is that real?
Yes.
I thought you were kidding.
No, I wanted to talk about the baby because that's kind of a cool part of this. There is a tiny baby in there somewhere.
All right.
You just got to dig for it. Yeah. But
Joe,
first,
we're going to share.
Frosting.
Because these are huge.
Yeah.
I can't even
Yummy.
put this in my mouth. Let me see. That's really good.
All right. While you're doing that, can I cut for it? See if we can find it.
Yes, please. I love that we get filmed just shoving our face with very messy food. Let's see.
No baby in this one. We have to go through all the others until we find it.
We're going to be real
Whoever does is very lucky.
By the end of this.
I think there's a luck part involved in that. Like you get, I don't know, maybe you get your wish or something.
These are absolutely gorgeous.
Aren't they good?
So for people that want to indulge themselves.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm just going to keep
in the color of the jeweled crowns of Mardi Gras, the purple, green, and yellow. Right?
Fair enough. Well, we are going to do some serious indulging in the beignets and these cinnamon rolls, but we hope that you are going to enjoy some Fat Tuesday treats of your own, whatever those might be, and maybe a little bit of a cocktail to go with it.
Well, and all of that is okay. You know why?
Why?
Because you're going to start getting conditioned for running with Ed. So it's totally okay.
It's true.
Yeah, so for us,
Eat it now.
It's okay. Fat Tuesday, go crazy, and then start training for running with Ed.
Because it is Park City's favorite nonprofit fundraiser, with all of the money going directly back to the Park City school system. And of course, Joe is going to be sitting down with Wendy Cohn to talk about how you and your team can get involved. We're going to keep eating, and we're going to take a quick break. Be right back.
Yeah, get over to Dottie's Kolaches over in Heber and get some of these celebratory items for your Fat Tuesday and Mardi Gras activities, which are coming up here in just a little bit. Yeah.
All right, we're going to take a break. We're going to eat. You stay with us, and we'll be back with Running with Ed. Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. As you can see, Joe and I could not part from Dottie's Kolaches because it is too delicious. It is too yummy. Celebrating Fat Tuesday. And we want to make sure you know, if you head over to Heber, you have until 11 to pick up your own beignets.
Yeah, to get the beignets. They end right at 11 o'clock.
Cut it off.
So, yeah, you got to get it there early for that, and you still have some time. So even after the program, you get like 2 hours to get over there.
Absolutely, but of course they're doing a Mardi Gras theme with the purple, green, and gold to make sure that everybody celebrates appropriately with Fat Tuesday. And you learned a fun fact.
Well, I did. I mean, this is kind of neat. Purple signifies justice, right? The gold or the green signifies faith, and the gold for power. Yeah.
Ooh, a powerful cinnamon roll that
Now,
you can indulge in.
There is another thing that's kind of interesting too, is when Mardi Gras falls. So it's 46 days after Easter, or before Easter rather. 46 days before Easter, but that can vary anywhere between February, February 8th and then February 3rd to March 9th.
So you've got a window.
Anywhere in that window is where this could fall.
As long as Ash Wednesday is next.
Right, and that's the whole point. So now we talked about the little baby inside here, the little baby Jesus is in here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which we are going to eat
one
our
of
way
these cakes, one of them, has a baby Jesus in it, and whoever gets
that
this,
just seems wrong.
Whoever gets this one is king for the day.
King for the day.
Yeah.
Joe, here's hoping.
That's why it's a king cake. King for the day if you find it.
Eat our way through the king cake. You want to hear another New Orleans fun fact?
Yeah, would you tell me while I look for the king?
You look for the king. Store owners and shop owners actually Vaseline the street poles and the
to keep people off of them.
Keep people off of them.
Yeah.
So literally keep you off the pole. You're going for the middle. You think it's the middle.
I think it's this one.
All right, well, while Joe searches for the baby, we are going to continue our sweet treat. Wait a minute.
Dun, da, da, da.
He found it.
I found it.
That is a tiny little baby.
It was a tiny baby.
You could eat that by accident.
That was pretty good that I found that.
Brilliant, Joe.
Because that's little in all there.
Look at how happy you are. King for a day. It finally happened, Joe. King for a day. Look
Where's
how happy
my crown?
you are. Look at how happy you are.
Where's my crown?
We're going to continue with the indulgent sweet treats. When I was over at Deer Valley Resort and ducked into their bakery to eat some yumminess just like we are on the show, Joe's going to relish in his king for a day. Let's take a look.
My subjects are going to be busy. So make sure you join us this evening, or I shouldn't say us, but join Terry Burden on his program Mountain Views. It's at 6 o'clock tonight, so don't miss out. Great music.
And we hope that you are going to get outside today. And before you tune into Mountain Views, enjoy some of this gorgeous snow and maybe do a little indulging like Joe and I are doing for Fat Tuesday.
No one saw this, right? I'm breaking my whole diet.
But I love Dottie's Kolaches, and of course in Heber, if you can get there before 11, the beignets can be yours as well because you want them fresh baked daily. And thank you so much for donating these, Dottie. And then of course, after you've indulged in your cinnamon roll, running with Ed.
Running with Ed, or just running in general. Go get ready for running with Ed.
Go work out.
Yeah, get ready for it. But running with Ed. They were here today. We talked about so many fun things that they've got going on as they get prepared for the main event, and this is about the fundraising part. Yeah, you really want to get out there and start raising funds.
Absolutely.
And making a team, putting a team together.
Putting a team together. And speaking of doing something together, Joe and I will be back for tomorrow's show.
Yep.
It is a Wednesday, so of course the cat whisperer, Mr. Joe Davis, will be talking with Nuzzles and Co.
Yeah.
Ski Utah will be here, and trust me, they are having a very good year. And we always like talking to Paul. You just can't help yourself.
I can't.
You found the baby.
I found the baby. I'm king for the day.
I know. Now you can hang on to that. Everywhere you go today, you can be king for a day.
You think everybody? Should I just show the baby? Will everybody know what it means?
Just show the little creepy baby. But all of you, be sure to get outside. It is a chilly day, but stay safe, stay warm, and have so much fun out on the snow with your friends. And after you are done, go somewhere and indulge in a Fat Tuesday treat of your own. Maybe get a little cocktail to go with it. Joe and I are going to polish off the cinnamon rolls, the beignets, but we'll be back tomorrow morning. On behalf of everyone here at PCTV, have a great day.